Hey guys, welcome back, or welcome actually. Today we're gonna be doing a look inspired by Iluvsarahii. So let me show you guys what we're gonna be doing today. So, oh, my phone's dirty. It's gonna be something similar to that. So, I am using her palette from Through My Eyes with Colourpop. So let's go ahead and start doing this. I will tell you guys everything I do step by step, just so you guys can kind of understand how I do it, especially my eyebrows, because I literally have no freaking hair on this part. So we're gonna do that. I will show you a few tricks that I know, or that I do, because I have no hair. So for the eyebrows, what I will be doing is, you see how I have no hair literally on this part? Well, I do, but it's like, it doesn't come out when I brush it. It's literally just this way. So you always want to brush them first, and then you grab, I have the flat brush. So let's go ahead and show you guys. So what I do is I literally just start the line from here and just kind of start giving my eyebrow the shape that I want. Start filling them in with the leftover product that you have. You don't want to grab more, because then if you grab more, your eyebrows are going to be really dark, and we don't want that. If you feel like this is not enough product, you could always go ahead and grab more, but in this case we're not, because I feel like they're looking okay. And just kind of start going forward with the leftover product like so. And if you feel like for me in this case it looks okay, but if you see there's like a few parts, like this part looks a little bit more light, and then there's like the dark part. So what I do is I go in with just like a powder color, and that needs to be brown too. So let's go ahead and do it. And then for this part here, where I have no freaking hair, it's kind of frustrating. And I've tried growing my hair on this side, but it just doesn't come out right. It comes out different, like that way. So with the same palm that we used, the gel, in other words, I'm just gonna kind of like draw some. So small streaks, you know, fake hair. I do like the shape that I have on right now, like, you know, they kind of look the same. So now you're gonna grab a concealer, and right now I have the Morphe C2.55. I don't know if you guys can see the name. You cannot see the name, but it is a Morphe. And you just, a flat brush, you know, like that. And you're just going to grab some. You don't want to grab too much, because then it's going to look weird. It's going to look kind of cakey on your brows. So you're just going to grab a tiny bit amount, and then you're just going to go under it. Kind of define it to make it look poppin'. You know, so let's go ahead and do this. I kind of see it like a correction as well, because if you like mess up or something, this will kind of erase the brow. So we're going to go on top as well, just to make it look more defined. If you want to make them look a little bit more natural, you don't have to go on top. But I do like to do it just because either way, I'm going to mix it with my foundation, so you're not going to be able to see the concealer. Always make sure you conceal and you erase that. You cover it with your foundation or your shade color. Because remember, the concealer needs to be a little bit more light than your actual skin color. So since I just like to go a tiny bit in the front just to erase a little mistake I made. Okay, so then you're gonna go with a kind of like a beauty blender, but I have this tiny one. I bought this at Didi's, so Didi's come in handy, kind of like Ross. So then you grab this and you kind of just smudge it, you know. Make sure you erase all the lines that you could see. So right now, this concealer that you see there, that's okay because we're still going to cover it up with the makeup. But this top one, you always want to make sure you get rid of that. Because even if you put your foundation, sometimes the foundation doesn't really cover it. So, and then the brow from the front, as you can see, you know, you can kind of see like a little bit too squared for me. I don't like that. So we're going to go back with the brush and kind of just going to make it like a smudgy look. Kind of make it pretend like there's a hair, but there really isn't a hair. So I think my eyebrows look okay. Let's see. This one looks bomb. This one is but it's okay. Okay. So now let's get this going. Actually no, I'm skipping. Whoa, I'm skipping the most important part. Now, let's do the eyes. We're going to grab the concealer. And what I like to do, my personal favorite thing to do, is grab the concealer and basically just smear that all over your eye. Because I like my eye to be popping white. Just so when I add the color to it, the color actually really defines. Like you can see the color. See how, and then with the blending sponge, you kind of just gonna blend this all over your eye. And then you're gonna see how my eye looks a little bit more white than my actual skin color. You see how it's a little bit more white. And then I also like to use the primer. I always use primer. It's okay if you don't, I guess, but if you use your primer, believe me, your eye is gonna look good. It's not gonna smear. So then you're gonna grab, like, I'm using the Morphe primer, so we're gonna dab a nice amount on that. Okay, so you're gonna grab some of this primer, place it on top, smudge it. I can smudge it with the small beauty blender. Okay, so now you're gonna grab your fluffy bluff, I guess. I got this at Walmart, so I don't even know the name. I just know it comes from flour. So then we're gonna grab this, the sandalwood, and just kind of place it all over your eye. I just like to do this because it makes my eye look nice, I guess. And you can see how if you could see, like, you kind of see the color right there. So you kind of see the color. So okay, just place it all over, mainly on the crease though, because, you know, especially here, because you're gonna see that more. You can't really see it on this eye. You can see like the So then I'm gonna grab the it's a Morphe one. I don't know what brush number, but it's really just a blending brush. So then what we're gonna do is gonna go based on this. You're gonna grab this one. Where is it? Moody. That one. It's really like it's a really nice grain. So you're gonna grab that one. If you don't have this palette, it's okay. You could use if you have the Jaclyn Hill, it's kind of the same colors. It's just a little bit darker for the green. But let's go ahead and do it. So let's go ahead and grab this mood. So you're gonna grab some from here, place some on the outside corner, and kind of just blend that in. You want to go all the way to the front though, because since we do have the green, I mean the yellow, kind of just want to go halfway and just blend this out. Okay. I'm going to be using two different blending brushes because this one is a little bit more fluffier and I like it more. It's my favorite. Kind of always tap it because then it's going to be too much and you don't want to do too much at once. So just fluff this up. And go, so when you start doing this, go like a little bit higher so it doesn't just stay on that location. Yeah. So now the tricky part. Well, it's not really tricky, but some people find it really hard to do. It's really not that hard. Again, you're going to go with your concealer. Concealer is going to be your best friend, okay? I'm going to grab some. Just place them on your hand. Like, that's how much I use. It's really nothing. And you're going to grab your flat brush. I'm going to cut the eye. So, the cut crease, what they call. And you're just going to start from the front. Since you did put the green and we want the yellow to show, you kind of want to cut this so you can see the yellow more with the concealer. So it's kind of the primer to the color, in other words. So you kind of just want to blend this out. This part doesn't have to be perfect because either way you're going to go back with the green and blend that out. So, okay. So now with a flat brush, literally like a flat fluffy brush, like this one, you want to go with the yellow. So this is the Wild Soul. And just, doesn't have to, like I said, it doesn't have to be this one. It could be other palettes to look similar to it. And you're just gonna tap. So you see how it's cut and then you have that section here that looks kind of weird, but like unlike this one. So I can close this up. Oh, there we go. So we're gonna go again with your blending brush. Go back to the green, and you're just gonna blend this out, blend it together. Oh shit. Go a little bit forward. You're gonna grab this and go, so where they meet, you kind of want to blend this in, blend it together. I'm gonna have to go back and fix that yellow because it's a little bit weird in the front. Okay. Okay. Let's see how they kind of look the same. We're getting there. We're almost there. So then after this, and you feel like it's blended enough, you're gonna go with the eyeliner. I use the Revlon Color Stay Sharp Line. It's a, come on, focus. There we go. It's really good. Seriously, the line to define it, the brush is really good. Really good. So we're gonna do eyeliner now. Let's see if I can show you guys how I do mine. So I start from the inner corner. And you kind of just in that look, she doesn't really have eyeliner, but I love to do my eyeliner, so we're gonna go ahead and do it. That way I get to show you guys how I do mine. So, and then once I do the front, basically, instead of like beginning from here to here, I do the line. So that's when I start doing the line. So it's like a triangle. And you're just gonna connect that corner to this side. There you go. You got the sharp eyeliner, sharp enough to kill a man. Just plain. Okay. So now that we have that one done, we're gonna go ahead and do the underneath the eye. So black eyeliner. Okay, there you go. Now we want to go with the flat brush. I think it's a flat brush. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of brush this is. It's like this one. And we're going to go back with the green. We're just going to place that underneath the eye. Kind of make it look like a smoky. If you've never done smoky, it's okay. You basically just, smoky is basically just making this like underneath, like really thick. Go over here real quick. Okay, so then we're gonna go with this it's really flat. So it's a flat brush. It's super small. If I can find it, oh, here it is. This one, you see, and you're gonna go with this Emerald Dream. It's a beautiful color. So you're gonna go there and just smudge it underneath as well, like that. Okay, and there we go. Now basically we're done with the eye look. We just need the eyelashes and we'll be done with the eyes, and then we'll go ahead and do the face. So this one, I have 2 eyelashes on, so I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. It's really the same thing as you do like 1 eyelash. The reason why I do 2 is just to make it look more, like, to have more volume, to have more as it's kind of as if you had the 3D, or what they call the minx, I think it's called. It's just that it's not as heavy. The reason why I like to do this is for the same reason that the other eyelashes, when you do them, they feel heavy, since the line like the eyelash line is thicker. I personally don't really like them. I'll wear them, but I just don't really like them. Because I feel like my eyes are like this when they really are not. So I'm going to be using my duo glue. I've been having this one for a while. I think a year now. So it expires in 2 years. So, but I think it was like $10, but it's 12, no, half an ounce. So it's a lot. Like it's, and I use my eyelashes a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and place some glue on the strip line. Don't place too much, because then, you know, it's gonna look weird. Just gonna give it a thin eyelash glue. Let's go back to this one. And just give it a few seconds while it kind of dries up. What I use to place my eyelashes on, it's my clip. What is it? I don't even know the name of this, but it comes in handy. I'm gonna tell you that. See, it's like kind of like an eyelash plugger, but it's not eyelash, eyebrow. So you're gonna be using this one. It's kind of, it has a nice shape for the eyelashes. So you're gonna start off with this one. You see how it's easy to grab? Always try it before. Okay, so now, oh, I almost forgot. Grab your favorite mascara and place some. Oh, I just grabbed, literally, this is a drugstore. It's really cheap since I don't really use mascara. Put some on. The reason why I put some on is so it could blend, my eyelashes could blend with the falsies. So then you're gonna go with your falsie, dry it, and just place it on top, and then secure your inner corners, or your corners. Sometimes you have to go in with your fingers, with your nails, because you couldn't really feel them unless, you know. So now you're going to grab your other eyelash and just place it on top. Try to stay within the line though. And then with the same clips, you're just going to clip them together. So it doesn't look like too fake. And they look like your natural lashes. And there we go. You see, a little bit more fuller. Okay. Now you're gonna grab it again, and you're gonna do the part of my eyelash. And go for a different one for these eyelashes, because the other one kind of sucks. There we go. Now that we're done with the eye look, we're gonna go ahead and do the face. I have prepped my face earlier, so I did put the moisturizer to moisturize my face. Okay, now we're gonna go with the face. I do use the primer Prep and Prime from MAC. It's the yellow one. So you're gonna grab, I do like 2 drops, so 2 pumps, and just place it all over your face. Okay, look at that, beautiful. Okay, and this is another trick that I like to do. Once I do that, I like to place the Prep and Prime from MAC as well, the Fix. So kind of just spray before I put my foundation on. So we're gonna so I don't have a pump, but I did place them on my hand. So you're just gonna grab your blender and just tap that in there. I still feel like this is a little bit too white for me, just because I've been out in the sun. I haven't got the new color. Summer problems, you know. Okay, so I think that looks pretty okay. Now, okay. So now you want to grab, what I usually do and I recommend you guys to do is once you do your foundation, grab another spray of the Fix, just so it could look really, it could be more set. We're gonna go ahead and skip that today, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do the natural contour. So we're not gonna grab like the actual, like, you know, I usually use this one, excuse me. We're not gonna do that today just because I don't really have much time. So let's go ahead and jump with the powder. I do use the Studio Fix MAC. So we're just going to go ahead and grab one of our bluffing blushes, like a fat one, and just going to place that on her face. Okay, and now we're going to do bronzer and blush, but so that's going to be our natural contour. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills. Use is a angle brush, if I can find it. Found it. So it's basically just like, you know, grab some, tap, because this one's really pigmented, like that, and blend it up. You see how it's already being contoured. The other side. The reason why I go with the forehead is because, like I said, my foundation's a little bit more white right now than my actual skin color. And just so it doesn't look too bad. And with this kind of brush, it's kind of like a bluffing brush as well. I'm just gonna blend this out. And then to make it not look too harsh, what I do is I grab the Airspun, I think it's called. It's loose face setting powder. This one is in the shade Rosy Beige, so it's not too pink, not too white. Then you're gonna grab your booty blender, and the flat part, that's where you're gonna use to kind of contour it, to set the powder. So start from here. For a few seconds. I don't leave it for too long, just because then my face looks too white when you take pictures. So we're gonna leave that for a few seconds. Meanwhile, we're gonna go with the buffing, this one, because I forgot to do that. And we're gonna go with this color and put that in the inner corner like this, just so there's something popping. You see how it's popping? And then with this other one, we're just gonna go with the Lucido, I think it's called, and just put that on your eyebrow here. Just kind of blend that out, so your eyebrow, it's like you can see how it looks a little bit more higher. You can see. Blend that out. Then we're gonna go back with this one and take the excess off. Okay. Then with your blush brush, blush brush, to smile, smile, other side. There you go. We're gonna go ahead and grab some highlight. I do have my favorite. It's from Artist. Oh my god, I'm dropping it. And this one is in the shade Purple Dreams, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. Tap and just... I don't know why we do it, but we do it. Just tap it. There you go. Okay. To go in with the lip liner, I'm gonna be using, I think this is a Sephora brand. Yeah, so this is a nice, I don't know what color this is. Oh, it's called Rosewood, number 15. We're kind of just gonna define your lips with this. I have no idea what's this. It's a sharpener? Oh, who knows? Okay, so then we're just gonna go ahead and do your lips. Go ahead and do your liner, you know. Chola style. Okay, kind of do... smudge it out a bit. So you're going to grab another brush to smudge that inwards. Gives you like a nice look. And it's not too harsh on the lip line. And we're going to go with Sueño de Coco because I really want to try this. I feel like a chola. There you go. Make sure that's set. So just kind of let it dry. So once it dries, we're gonna add some lip gloss to it. So, and yes, of course, we're using Iluvsarahii. This is called Glass. So let's just go ahead and place that. This lip gloss is giving me life right now. Alright, there we go. Now let's just go ahead and add your last spray of Studio Fix. No, Fix Matte. Alright. Let that settle down. Yeah. So, thank you for watching. I'll be posting more, I promise. I'm gonna try to do more. I'll try to do more of a natural look. I'll try to do more like a everyday kind of lip look. So, I will do my everyday routine, something that I want to do too much, or if I don't want to do like a really quick updo, a really quick, not really quick updo, I'm on crack. Like a really quick, you know, everyday look. So it's basically just your eyelashes, your eyebrows, and maybe eyeliner. Sometimes I won't wear eyeliner. You know, for sure eyebrows, eyelashes, and you know, like a simple look. Yeah, so thank you for watching. I will be posting more, so make sure you like and subscribe. Follow my account for Instagram. I will post that in there, and make sure you follow my personal if you want to follow it. So yeah, thank you. Bye.